I went to Erie, Pennsylvania, where Marie is from, and she comes from Lakeette's Gymnastics, which is a small little gym in Erie, and saw this kid who was very serious about gymnastics and very serious about her training and was doing numbers and numbers of things. And she looked just like a very hard worker. Like she would be a very good team player. There weren't attitudes. She was focused on what she was doing, and she loved doing what she was doing. As soon as I got out of practice, I called Bryce and I said, we need this kid. You know, this kid would help our team out tremendously. She is very determined. You know, she's one of those athletes that if you tell her she can't do something, she wants to prove you wrong.
I come in with this just mindset of that I always just want to be better every time. Any routine, any meet, I just want to get better and better. And I just really want to be the best I can be and help out my team as much as possible.
When she came to Kent, she could do every skill in the book on balance beam. With gymnastics, we have to have a certain amount of skills on the balance beam with a certain amount of difficulty. So you decide what's more important, taking all these chances and doing all these skills, or picking out the skills that you do well. It's being focused, not realizing anything else that's going on in the gym, anything else that's going on around you, any noises. You know, you focus on you and the balance beam and what you need to do, and you are that focused until you dismount.
Oh, my freshman year, I barely said anything. I barely ever smiled. I'm sure the coaches have said that. And just over the years, I've been more comfortable, and I got more confident with my gymnastics, got more confident with my abilities, and just kind of thought, you know, there's no reason why I can't be like the upperclassmen and, you know, voice my opinion a little bit more, or, you know, tell some kids how it is. So.
Marie is actually a funny kid. When you can get her to start laughing, she really laughs pretty hard. When she was here her freshman year, she didn't say much in the gym, but she led by example, and you could hardly get a word out of her.
You know, I always went out to every single meet and, you know, tried my best, and, you know, I was always consistent. I want people to understand that, like, no matter how hard you work, and if you have that passion behind it, it's going to show through no matter what. And I hope that anyone who comes to Kent can see that.
Well, she is very close right now with the pace that she's at to be the highest scoring gymnast at Kent State. So with her 4 years here, racking up all of her points that she has at every single meet, she will be the highest scoring gymnast in the history of Kent State Gymnastics. And, you know, our history is 50 years plus with this program. She's a kid that anybody would love to have on their team. Determined, confident, a team player.
I guess that's not really my concern, is, you know, getting in the record books. My biggest concern this year is just winning MACs. I haven't been able to win a MAC championship since I've been here, and, you know, that's what's important to me, is that my team can pull together for MAC championships and win this year, and that's what I want to leave behind. That's the kind of, you know, I guess, win that I want.
I want to see her, well, half of me wants to see her be a college coach because that's what she wants to do, but the other half of me does not want to because I don't want to compete against her, truthfully.
I'm not ready to leave gymnastics yet. I'm not ready to, you know, completely retire from the sport and have nothing to do with it for the rest of my life. I want to stay with it. I want to help as many young gymnasts compete at a college level and just enjoy it.
I think she'll be a great college coach. I think she's one of those kids that loves the sport and will do great things in the sport.
Geez, if I was paired up against my old coaches, I would wish them the best of luck. Because I would just want a successful competition, no matter who wins, who loses, just a great performance. And it would be something great to be able to talk about afterwards and laugh about.
It's in her blood. She's done it since she was little, so hopefully I don't ever have to compete against her.